everyone, my name is Shikha and I'm a legal intern at Lexis & Company. I'm from UPS Dehradun and I'm a law student. In today's video, we'll talk about various laws related to child labor in India. But before, there's a small disclaimer that this video do not solicit any kind of promotion or advertisement as per the guidelines of Bar Council of India, and the only purpose for which the video is made is educational purpose. So starting with the video, our title is Various Laws Related to Child Labour in India. According to ILO, child labor is defined as a work that deprives child of their childhood, their potential and their dignity, and that is harmful for their physical as well as mental development. Child labor refers to work that are mentally, physically, socially or morally harmful for the child, and it also interferes with the schooling of the children. Child labor is considered as one of the deep and serious issues all over the world. It is a serious issue because a child who works as a labor from the early of their childhood are not able to develop skills and later on end up working unskilled work for the rest of their life. In India, child labor laws have developed gradually and it is still developing till date. The various articles of Indian Constitution also provides a ground for prohibition of child labor in India. For example, Article 23, which states that any kind of forced labor is outlawed in India. Article 24 is an important provision with regard to child labor prohibition in India. It prohibits any form of employment under the age of 14 which are hazardous in nature. Moreover, Article 39, which is a DPSP, also ensures that the delicate child are not abused. The first law in India which specifically deals with child labor is Child Labor Prohibition and Regulation Act 1986. Before the passage of this law, there were already few laws present in India which prohibited child labor. For example, the Factories Act of 1948. It prohibits the employment of child below the age of 14 in any factory. Also, the Mines Act of 1952 prohibits the employment of child below the age of 18 in a mine. But with the enactment of the Child Labor Prohibition and Regulation Act 1986, a specific legislation was enacted in India which prohibited child labor. The Act provides for the definition of child. It defines child as a person who has not completed the age of 14 or who is below the age of 14. The Act basically is based on a reformative approach which prohibits child below the age of 14 from entry into any factory, mine or any hazardous work. The schedule of the Act specifically mentions what are the hazardous processes or what are the hazardous occupation where the entry of child below the age of 14 is prohibited. There are also various places where child are employed which are not hazardous in nature, and the Act do not prohibit the employment of child in these industries, but the law does regulate this area. For example, like setting minimum working hours or setting minimum precaution, etc. The Act of 1986 is not free from loopholes, and there are few criticism of the Act. The first one being that the word hazardous is not defined in the Act anywhere. It has only mentioned hazardous processes or hazardous employment where the child is prohibited from entry. Prohibition of child in few industries also in a way legalizes the child labor in other industries. Also, the Act itself is violative of Article 24 because the article provides that the child below the age of 14 should not be employed, and the child labor should be prohibited in factory, mines and hazardous places. The next act is Child Labor Prohibition and Regulation Amendment Act 2016. This act is basically amendment in the previous act of 1986. The most specific feature of this amendment act is that it categorizes the child into two categories. The first category involves a child below the age of 14. In this category, there is complete prohibition and the child cannot be employed either in hazardous or non-hazardous industries. The second category comprises of age group between 14 to 18. In this group, the child cannot be employed into hazardous places or hazardous industries, but they can be employed in non-hazardous industries. Also, one of the feature of this act is that it lays that the child can be employed in a family enterprise or entertainment industries, but these should be only done after the school working hours or during the vacations. This act is also not free from loophole, and there are criticism like the word hazardous and non-hazardous are not defined in this act also. Also, the child employed in a family enterprise or an entertainment industry, this provision can be misused by many. If we see in the reality, there are abundance of child labor in the family enterprise itself, and due to which they have to skip their school to work in their family enterprises. So the basic motive for which the act is enacted fails here. These are the two basic and the two important laws relating to child labor prohibition in India. So in conclusion, I would say that there are legislation related to child labors in India, and they are growing gradually. But despite the effort taken by the central as well as the state government, this child labor remains a major problem in India. There are legislation which prohibit child labor in India, but in reality, these laws are not enforced as it should be. So the strict enforcement of law is required, and it should be coupled with development programs that addresses that what are the root causes of these child labor in India. So this is the end of the video. If you have any question, you can write it down in the comment box, or if you want to give feedback related to the video, you can also do so. So thank you so much.